update of Vlogmas. It seems like I just woke up. I did not. I have just been having a slow start this morning. A slow start. But I am going to kind of put myself together, figure out my game plan for the day, and then I will come on here, let you guys know the plan, and open Advent for today. So, I slept so good last night. I was exhausted. I had the space heater in there, and I don't think I woke up one time, which hasn't happened in quite a while. So, yay, I needed it. My body needed it. And I woke up at like 7, and I've just been chilling. It's 9 now. So, I got lost on my phone a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but it was a nice slow start to the day. So, alrighty, I'm gonna figure out kind of my game plan, and then I'll touch base with you guys. Okay, so I brushed my teeth, I ate breakfast. I just had some more cereal, it was delicious. And I am uploading all of the footage to the iPad for yesterday's vlog, which was kind of a lot. I think you guys are gonna find on the weekends when I don't have the kids that I'm talking to you guys a lot more because I'm alone and it feels like I have company. So those are uploading. It's gonna take a minute for all of it to upload. There's 18 clips and some of them are a little bit longer because I'm doing them as like time lapses. So while that's going, we're gonna switch to black and white. I'm going to try to finish this stripe on my stripes sweater. So I think I've got 4 more rows of stockinette before I need to do something different in the pattern, so I can just kind of knit away on this for a little while. And yeah, so that's the plan right now. Then I'm gonna edit, then I'm going to do the dishes. Then I'm gonna knit on my sleeve, I think, to get a little bit of it done earlier today. And then I'm gonna start the great laundry adventure. I'll bring you guys along for the ride. It should be fun. Yeah. So I'm just gonna knit a little while this is all uploading. We're on clip 2 of 18. So I will let you know how far I got. That video, day 7 of Vlogmas, was a doozy to edit because it was just a lot of stuff. I did a lot of things and I had a lot of different clips and a lot of music overlays, and I had to blur out my address in one of the clips. And anyways, it was just a lot more work than I anticipated. Most of the days have been pretty quick, but that's okay. I did knit a bit more on my stripes and I'm ready to switch to the fuzzy yarn, but I need to put this on bigger needles. So I'm gonna go black and white real quick and show you. So I finished the 3rd stripe and it's so squinched on here and it's honestly becoming a little difficult. So I'm about to do another round of increases, and so it's just better to get a bigger cable. So I'm gonna change that cable out. I really wanna work with this cashmere lace that Treehouse Knits has. I've never worked with it before. And so I'm like eager to at least do the first round of that stripe. So I'm gonna change out the cable for a longer cable, and then I think I'm gonna do 1 stripe for that, and then we're going to do the dishes. So once I get this uploading, and that's just more of a waiting game, I will do the dishes. So that's the plan. It's exporting now. It's a 25-minute video. So I tried to trim down the clips that were just like watching us do stuff, to where they weren't like too long. I sped them up. I probably could have made it a little bit shorter, but that's okay. Sometimes people like that. I put good music in the background, so I need to charge my camera. I'll check back in later.
Hi, and welcome to Noble Character Crafts. My name is Amy, and I'm coming to you from eastern Nebraska, where I live with my husband and our 5 children.
Okay, so I unloaded the dishwasher, and then I decided I was hungry. I'm gonna push it back so I'm not cutting off my head, which I seem to always be doing. I decided I was hungry, so I went to Panera because it's like rainy and nasty out, and so like broccoli cheddar soup in a bread bowl just sounded pretty darn epic and delicious. So, Cooper, stop trying to eat my shoes. I'm gonna eat really quick and enjoy my soup. And then I'm going to load the dishwasher and get my clothes pulled out, and I'm gonna turn on some Vlogmas. I think I'm gonna watch The Wandering Pearl, Bethany. I need to catch up on her Vlogmas. I've got multiple days. So I feel like I could turn that on the TV, bring all my clothes out here, and get to work. So that's what I'm gonna do. Dishes, get those going. Probably put a new load of laundry in. I had to rewash a load I totally forgot about. It's my least favorite thing. I'm usually really good about moving stuff into the dryer, and I guess totally forgot that I started a load the other day. So I rewashed it, and then I need to do some of my laundry, and then I'm gonna just start chipping away at getting these clothes organized. So I'm gonna eat and do all those things, right? Yes, yes. Panera Bread didn't give me my bread bowl. How sad. I was really looking forward to that. They gave me 2 baguettes instead. Was this like a consolation prize? Like, we're out of bread bowls, we're not going to tell you, but we'll just give you these 2 baguettes? Not the same, Panera. Not the same. It's a bummer. Okay, well, we'll make this work. Is what it is. Okay, I finished the dishes and I thought about it. It is 2:37. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to knit on my sweater sleeve, and I'm gonna try to get halfway. And then I'm gonna tackle the clothes, and then I'll do the other half of the sleeve. I also need to crochet a little bit on my blanket. The reason for this is I'm really tired of not knitting on it at all during the day and it getting to be late, and I am like forcing myself to stay up to finish it. So I feel like if I could just make a dent on it right now, reward myself for doing the dishes, give myself some knitting time, that would break it up a bit and not leave it all for the very end of the day. Plus, if we're being honest, I'm just not quite ready to tackle the clothes. I will be. It's getting done today, but I'm just not quite ready right this moment. And that's okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm knitting my sleeve and I'm on a row that requires a lot of catching the floats, and I did film a video, actually I think on this exact row, when I did my tutorial on how I catch my floats, but I wanted to show you guys a visual on Vlogmas because why not? So I'm using 2 colors of yarn. I've got my main color, which is in a cone. I've got it over to my right, and then I've got my contrast color on the left. And the reason for that is you always want to have your contrast color or your dominant color holding it on your left, and you always want your main color or your less dominant color on your right. So I have them and they are not twisted, right? Can you see that there? So my main color or my non-dominant color, I am knitting English style, and my dominant color or my contrast color, I'm knitting continental, right? And so this particular row requires me to catch a float, catching my main color while knitting my contrast color. And a lot of people complain about catching floats, and I think it really depends on how you knit color work. But if you're knitting like this, the issue you would run into with catching floats is twisted yarn. To catch a float, you want to basically layer this main color over this and catch it underneath it. So I did a video on this, I'll link it below, but I just wanted to show you an example of doing my method that I figured out, and show you how it doesn't twist my yarns. So I'm going to knit 3 stitches in my contrast color. So 1, 2, 3. And now I need to catch my main color. So I'm gonna go into the 4th stitch. I'm gonna wrap my main color like I'm gonna knit it. And then I'm going to catch my contrast color and unravel my main color, okay? So now, I don't know if you can tell that, but I've caught my main color behind my contrast color, and then I'm gonna pull my contrast color through the stitch. And then I just kind of give a tug to my main color, and you can see nothing's twisted. Everything is still separate. And then I'm gonna knit 3 more stitches of my contrast color. And we gotta do some main color stitches. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay. 3 stitches of the contrast, wrap like I'm knitting, wrap like I'm knitting, unwrap, pull through. 3 more stitches of the contrast, still not twisted. So I just wanted to show you guys, I never have to untangle my yarns. It helps me to move pretty quickly through the color work. The other way of catching floats, because sometimes you have to catch your contrast color under your main color, which that works differently. It's actually easier to do. So if you're interested in that one, go check out that video. But the one thing that video is lacking is really showing you this visual of like, I don't have to ever worry about my yarns getting twisted because I never take them out of their respective hands or sides, and I just can flow through. Like I just caught a float there, and I don't have to like really stop or untwist or untangle. So this may be common knowledge, but I just wanted to show you guys since I was doing it. I just finished the first chart of the sleeve, which means I've done 5 rows so far, finished up the leaves on this flower and started in on the coffee color again. So now we're moving into this motif. It's gonna repeat. And yeah, I just thought I would check in with you guys that we are 5 rows in and it is 3:15. So those 5 rows went fairly quickly, like half an hour. So I'm gonna move on to the next chart of the pattern and knock out another 5 rows, and then laundry time. I don't think you guys understand how much work I have to do. We got this. Okay, 10 rows are done. And I was really hoping that I was gonna make it through this motif, but it's not looking so good. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rows with this color before this motif is done. Don't think we're gonna make it, but it's okay. I have another ball. But yeah, so you can see there we've got the first half of the diamonds coming to life. I started a load of laundry. The dog peed in the house, so he is in his kennel right now, like right in front of the door. He ate, or he was drinking his water. I saw him walk to the door, so I got up instantly. I didn't hesitate. Sometimes I hesitate, and I will take credit for that, but this time I didn't hesitate. I walked straight to the door, and he was already peeing on the floor right in front of the door. And I closed his doggy door earlier because he kept going out there, and he's known to chew on the wiring of the air conditioner if he's outside by himself for too long, which I can't have happening, right? So he kept going out there, and so I felt like he was getting into something, and so I closed the doggy door. And he peed right in front of the door. Not cool. Anyway, so what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to quickly crochet the rest of yesterday's stripe and wind up today's color to get it ready. Then I'm gonna bring all the clothes out here, and I'm going to figure out, I need to clean off the table so that I have a place to put piles. I'm gonna bring hangers out, and we're just gonna, it's gonna be productive. So, and then I will have 10 more rows to do on this. And then I'm trying to debate, I'm really liking my stripes sweater. It's potato chippy, and it's so basic compared to this. Like, it's literally just one color in a circle stockinette. Obviously you change colors for the stripes, but like at one time it's one color. And so it's been a nice palette cleanser to this complicated guy. But I will say, like, this has served such an awesome like training purpose in my life. I had knit color work, but like not to this extent. Like, this is the biggest project I've ever done in my whole entire life. And I'm so proud of it. I am. But it's constant, you know, it's constant thought. So the striped sweater has been fun. I also really want to work on my Ingrid sweater. I also wouldn't mind working on my Monday sweater or my Hannah cardigan. I want to work on everything, and the problem is I have deadlines on a couple things. I also want to run to Joann's. I don't know that I'll do that today. Maybe tomorrow, but my memory card's about to be full. I need to really clean that up. So I'm gonna crochet and I'll be back. All right, so I have started, wait, let me see. Can you see the table? There we go. Started folding all the clothes. So I thought I would give you guys kind of a synopsis of what all of this is. It's my entire wardrobe, okay? So there's nothing in my dresser. There's nothing in my, like, there's a few things in my closet. Anything that was already on hangers. But anything that was in my dresser when I lived with my ex, anything that was in the laundry when I lived with my ex, anything like that was never put up when I moved here. I won't tell you how long I've lived here. For a while, it was like a lot of back and forth, and then officially, like, fully lived here, it's been a few weeks. So, I have conquered a lot of other things. The kids, like, all of their stuff kind of came first. The kitchen, obviously, because we needed to be able to function, that was more important. And then I've been procrastinating this because it's a lot of work. And I need to organize my closet because I never put any, like, thought into where to put things. So everything that is hanging up is like a jumbled mess of, I like to keep my, like, long sleeves separate from my short sleeves and my work clothes separate from my casual clothes. I want to make a section. I have a lot of shelving in my closet, so I want to put my knit sweaters, like, in a certain area. My shoes, I need to figure that out. So this is a project that will probably span more than just today, but if I could at least get the clothes put away off the floor, out of the baskets, put it away, that would be better than what we're dealing with right now because I can't find anything. I had suitcases full of clothes. Yeah. So I'm working on it one basket at a time. We're getting there. I've got laundry going, which you guys saw. Let me put that in. And I'm about to order dinner. I need to go to the grocery store, which is not happening today. I don't want to leave. It's rainy and gross outside. So I'm going to DoorDash dinner and not feel bad about it. So it's hard when I don't have the kids. I love cooking for them and making things that make them happy. But when it's just me, it just kind of seems pointless. So yeah, I'm gonna order something. I'll tell you guys what I order and get back to it. I am watching Rebecca Clow, the Crayabea, her Vlogmas. I'm on day 3 right now, getting caught up on that. I finished Bethany's. I'll probably watch Nitty Natty next, or maybe a Netflix movie. Haven't decided yet. But once I finish these clothes, I'm gonna call it good for the night and start knitting again. Crochet today's color and just chill for the rest of the evening. So I just need to get through these few baskets of clothes and I will feel good about what I have accomplished today. So, all right, I am gonna order this DoorDash and I'll let you guys know what I get. All right, I decided to go with P.F. Chang's. It'll be here in 27 to 42 minutes. So I'm gonna get back to it. And try to knock this out because I'm already ready to be done and I still have a lot more work to do. Got the goods, still working, so we're not done yet. Let's see. This is everything that needs to be hung up on hangers. It's a very tall pile. Towels are over there. And then the table is everything that needs to go in my dresser. I need to finish this basket. And then all the baskets I brought out here are done. Does that mean that it's all done? No, I have a little bit more in my closet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So I'm gonna eat and get back to it. Guess what, guys? It is 9:46 and I did an extra row. Winning. I just wanted to finish a color out. So I have now, I'm all twisted. Hold on. Here we go. This is where we are. And we're done for the day. So I just finished row 16 on this chart and I have to get to row 52. So when I do 20 more rows tomorrow, I will be to row 36. I should get to row 36 tomorrow. And then we will finish it up Tuesday. I am not quite ready for bed. I'm just chilling. So I think I'm gonna work on my stripes and try to finish out the stripe I'm working on because it's just straight stockinette. And we'll see how far I get. She's looking good. And all I have left is the flowers that I'm about to do and one more of this motif up until the top, like right where I'm at now. So I will just basically repeat from here to there and then I'm done with the sleeve. So yay. To tell you guys, I watched another Christmas movie on this PureFlix thing. I think this is actually maybe a Lifetime one, but it's called Snowed In, I-N-N Christmas. And it was actually really good. Like, you know, you watch these and a lot of the times like they're super cheesy, and it definitely had like a fun storyline that was kind of cheesy, but the love interest seemed so genuine. Like they had really good chemistry, and like when they finally kissed, because I'm not spoiling anything, it's a Lifetime movie, you know exactly what's gonna happen. It like, there was chemistry. And it's got the girl who played Haley in One Tree Hill, what's her name? I think an article just came out about her, about being in a cult or something. Oh, what's her name? Hold up, I'm gonna find out. She's the main girl character. Haley, I need to rewatch One Tree Hill. I haven't seen that in so long. Bethany Joy Lenz. That's who that actress is. She's the main actress in this one. And the main actor, he's super cute. I don't recognize him from anything. But their chemistry was like spot on. So highly recommend. It's a cute little story about Christmas, obviously, about Santa. I won't spoil too much about it, but if I was using a rating system similar to Rebecca's, I would give it lots of Santas. I enjoyed it. So, okay, now to my stripes.